Um, okay, good. All right. So what we're about to do is just to show how we can use, how we can deliver music to iTunes, so that we'll be able to fulfill our mandate or promise to our clients. I'm going to use this Pastor Oz to know you more as the example or the sample content that will deliver to iTunes through CI and State 51. So CI is a digital distribution platform that is mostly used by distributors, and they have an arm of their business that already has deals with the digital stores. So the idea in CI is if you have a contract with any of the digital stores, you can use CI technology to deliver your music to the stores. But if you don't have contract already existing with any of the digital stores, or that the one you want to deliver to, you don't have a contract with them, then they have a company, State 51, that has deals already arranged. So you just use one of their deals. So we're delivering to iTunes using CI's State 51 to deliver music to iTunes right now. So we're going to open this content, this release. Uh, the artist name is Pastor Oz, and the song is You Know More. Okay, To Know You More. Sorry, To Know You More. Please, are you there? It looks like I'm talking to myself.
We are here. We are here.
Okay,
We are here.
amazing,
Yeah.
I'm
amazing,
here, though.
amazing. So the first thing to do is to fill out the to fill out um sorry, let me open, yeah, to fill. So the first thing we have to do is to fill out the the CI audio product metadata template, which is this file here, is an audio product metadata template. So this is what it looks like. I know Precious has seen this, but maybe I'm not sure if everyone has seen it. So this is what it looks like when you open the file. So this is the file that you are going to put in all the metadata of the music you want to release, right? I think Precious has tried this also. So we're going to just try and fill it out. But for me, um, one of one of the things I do is first of all to create a folder for this release on my desktop. So I click to create a folder. We're trying to do a release for Pastor Oz, so I'm just going to name it Pastor Oz right here. Yeah. Now I created a folder called CI resources here. So this CI resources is where I put in the two metadata templates that are needed for every release. The CI audio product metadata and the delivery template. These are the two that is going to be filled, but one before the other. So I'm going to copy the first CI audio product metadata template. I'm going to copy it and then paste it inside here. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I can now begin to edit it to be in line with what we want to do. So good. So yeah. Now the song we are about to the song that we are about to fill out is a single. Look at it here. So we'll just go ahead and start. The artist name is Pastor Oz. So let's go back to our metadata folder. I have to be sure the one that I'm looking at. Sorry, please. I have to be sure that is the one inside here that I'm filling out. Okay, amazing. Yeah. So, um, Start from the beginning. So check no is just basically check number, right? So for if it's a single, you just put one there. If it's an album and there are several other ones, you might no. If sorry, if it's a single, you put one there. If you want to put several songs on this metadata, then that's when you need to put two or three or any of them. But for if it's just a single, you just put one. So that here, this one that is an ash color. Don't bother about this. So the title of the song is to know you more. So I will just copy that and then come and just paste it here. The artist name is Pastor Ozzy. So I will just Pastor Ozzy. The barcode is your UPC, so we'll go and copy our UPC from here and paste it here. Copy and paste. We get our catalog number. So all these things have already been arranged here. So we'll just copy and paste. It's a single, so we'll leave it there. Who is joining the this thing? Someone joined. Someone is joining. Who is that? Mr. Abraham wants to join.
Yeah, it's me. I'm not seeing the screen is doing me kind of small. So on my phone, I guess I can zoom in.
Okay, so let me go back to what I was doing. Okay, so the release format is a single. We'll leave it at that point. Uh, Price band, just leave it at full. If you see a drop down actually. So you see mid, budget, premium, just leave it at full. Um, License territory, put the word there in capital letters, so don't bother yourself. License territories, don't bother. There's no need to even go and start talking about it. So the release date, of course, they advise to keep 2 weeks ahead of release time. This is 8/15, so I think this is okay. This is actually 1 week, but we can make it 2 weeks. Um, we can make it 2 weeks, but I want to leave it at that.
Question.
Yeah, Precious, you said question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what if the artist already set their release date? Does it mean that Apple will not be released on said date?
Yeah, that's what it means. If the artist has set their release date and we are doing this for them, it's the date that we set here that it will come out.
Okay.
If the artist, so the thing is, if the artist set their release date and their release date is not 2 weeks, we have to inform them that the rule on our platform is that the release date should be 2 weeks from the day that they are uploading the content.
And if they insist, they need to understand that
If they
Apple will not
insist,
drop
they
on
should pack
the
their
day.
wahala and go. It's part of those things that gave us problem with iTunes. It's part of those are the problems we had. We were allowing them to make that decision. So because what happens is that every music release has to be every music release would have to be approved even at the iTunes level. So the person supplying your technology would have to make sure that there are no mistakes. So they have to give a buffer time for checks, right? Before they now send to iTunes. iTunes also
Mhm.
will do check. So which means if you made a mistake that you did not see, the artist made the mistake, you that is the platform owner, you did not see the mistake, it was an oversight, then maybe the technology, the person deploying the technology for you did not see the mistake, and then it gets to iTunes, and iTunes notices the mistake because they will always notice the mistake, and then they send you a ticket. This wahala will be that, because the way this thing works is that there's a rating for a platform or a distributor or an aggregator that there's always a fault found in their release. Apple rates you, and the more your rating is down, the more they will just be counting it for you. One day they will just terminate it. And I mean, I was thinking it was only AmSuit, but by the time I did my research, it's everybody. iTunes, Apple doesn't, they don't look face. It's everybody. Abraham, I sent you the rules for CI. You also saw it stated there. Abi?
Yeah, yeah.
uh
Yes, I
So it's
just tried to.
everybody. So it's not like, TuneCore is better off, or DistroKid is better off. It's everybody. So everybody is trying to guard to make sure that they don't break Apple's rules. Because once you break their rule, one, two, three, four, they will just give you warning and just yank you off for a while and ask you to go and get your acts together. So that is it. Um, I'm going to set this to 20, right? Then we move on again. The P here, that is
21
the
actually.
okay,
Yeah.
21. Okay.
Which is not 22.
So so P here is 2021. The artist is Pastor Ozzy as usual. Um the C here is 2021, and the same thing. Let me just
So,
check. Let me check to be sure, please, so that.
when you look at the legal news, they're talking about the
Okay,
legal
sorry,
news.
sorry. The P
That is
here
to patrol.
is, you said.
They were talking about when you put that in pathology. They said the legal name holder. Is pathology the legal name or the real name?
No, I'm sorry. Let me come here. Okay, so here they said legal name of the rights holder. So it's not Pastor Ozzy. From what I'm seeing now, it's Gospel Minds. Sorry, it's Gospel Minds Entertainment. From what is here. So forgive me, guys. It's Gospel Minds Entertainment. That is the rights holder. That is the legal.
That's not very low.
Huh?
Okay, P holder.
P holder, yes.
Okay, P holder. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so these are the thing here. The label name. Let's check the label name. The P holder is also the label name. So label name is also the same thing, Gospel Mind Entertainment. So we'll just fill that here. Okay. Main genre. Okay, so the genre of the music here. Um let's look and see if we'll find gospel or whatever. Inspirational. I'm seeing inspirational. Christian. Okay, there's Christian here, so we'll set Christian here. Subgenre, don't bother about that. Alternate genre, uh, Christian. I'm not sure there's gospel, so A B C D E F G. Is there gospel? There's no gospel. So, but of course, then again, another thing is just to easily just check here and see what they put as the primary genre and the subgenre. Um, then they say explicit. It's a drop down that will say either Y or N meaning yeah, N meaning no, Y meaning yes, and C meaning clean. So we'll leave it at N, since it's a Christian song. So volume number is one. Volume total is one. For singles, for albums, it's going to be different based on the amount of song in the album. The instructions for what all these things mean, they are also on that CI help section on their website. So in case you run into, I'm saying this because of Mr. Abraham, because I know Precious already knows all of this. In case you don't know what each exactly means, you can easily just quickly go to their the website. Let me see if I can find where they listed all these things. They have a place where they listed all of this, preparing, collecting. Precious, where is that in again? Is it preparing or collecting packages? Precious.
Yeah, I'm here.
I said, where is that place that they listed all
Is there
the
the help?
terminologies and what they mean?
Is there now?
Um,
Metadata preparation now.
Audio metadata complete guide. We get to field. Yeah, so this is the
No,
place.
no,
This is the
yeah.
place. So everything that's listed in the metadata file is all here. If you are confused about what any means, you can easily just come and check here. But the truth is, one thing I've learned also in filling this thing is that you can easily get confused if you want to start looking at all the details. So I just choose to pay attention to what works, and since one or two have worked, we'll just stick with that process. So volume numbers and volume total 1 1 for singles. Um, Delivery points, we didn't put anything there because we'll have to still do that in another file. Now, track number is one, and then the title of the song. Title of the song, where is that our release file? So, the title of the song is To Know You More, right? Where is that folder? Here. So, put the title of the song here. Mixed version, leave it out except there is a mix version. There's a different mix or a different version, maybe like live or stuff like that. That's when we'll have to fill out this particular place. Um, Artists is Pastor Ozzy. Display artist. So this display artist, I had some issues with them concerning Chris Andy. You know, Chris Andy answers Chris Andy and Mborogo Band. So
Yeah.
they had me to make some changes. So if there is a feature, you have to put it here, put it here. You know, if there's a feature, that's where you put it here. Then we have the ISRC. So you
So
just,
hold on. Sorry.
yeah.
So the artist will just be the artist name. Then that place where I say display artist will only be the feature.
No, no, no. So you put, wait. Let's read. Sorry, I cause me to learning. Um, So the artist name here, they say that the artist name and display artist field appear twice in CI metadata, one for the product overall and one for the individual track. The credited, so what it simply also means is that the at the product level, you would have to put only the artist name, but when you get to the track, you now have to put the featured artist, right? So they said the credited artist on the product slash track use first name and last name in the order dash dash instead of this and that. This is incorrect. They now said the breathers instead of this and that. Now, if there are multiple artist names, list them with pipes. Do not use conjunctions on or other
Pipes.
terminology.
Separate them.
You said?
You separate them with
Yeah,
pipes.
separate them with pipes. Basically, if there are multiple artists, then you will now, when you now get to the display, you will now use the conjunctions, and there are just three conjunctions you can use: fit, and with. I think that's it. Let me quickly. So you can here you can
Understood.
only use either fit and with. Look at it here.
Understood.
Yeah,
Are you recording this?
I didn't hear what you said, sir.
Are you recording this? Are you recording?
I'm recording. Yes, yes, I'm recording. I hope it's recording though.
Okay. Please, I need to shut down my system and my phone. My eyes is supposed to have gone to the hospital. This week I've been struggling with this thing.
And
I'm
oh,
looking at
no,
it outside.
no wahala,
My eye is training me, please.
Okay, all
Very
right, no
fresh.
problem.
I lost my eyeglasses. Now it's
Well done. Congratulations. Sir.
Mr.
the
Abraham, I didn't know you were wearing
uh,
eyeglasses. When did you start wearing eyeglasses?
I actually have to
Yeah.
go to the hospital now. But this year, yeah. Unfortunately, I was not used to it. I wasn't used to eyeglasses. Unfortunately, I didn't. Out of not being used to it, not wearing it, I didn't even know where I kept it and that. So I need to go get a new one. And most likely I'll have to do it after I finish our conference. Because I've been noticing that I've been having issues staying looking at the screen and light inside my eyes. I thought maybe it's because I'm not. I sometimes I feel maybe it's because I'm not sleeping well, but it's not.
Okay, no wahala. Let's continue.
Please let me rest my eyes because the conference is for 4. Let me because I need to be available for that.
Oh, okay, no wahala.
Very sorry, please.
All right. So, Presh, let's just continue. So, the P
Yeah.
holder again here, Gospel Minds, um, not required at the track level, so we'll not do that. Main genre is Gospel Christian. Um, and then alternate genre Christian too. I don't know. I'm not sure they have gospel or any other thing here, so they don't. So I'll just leave it at that. Explicit content, no producer. We'll just quickly check who the producer is. Producer Joe Blinks. So we'll just copy. Okay. Composer. Quickly check who the composer is. It's Pastor Z, but I think this at this point we'll be needing
Full
his
name.
full name. Yes. And I'm not sure that they did not write. He wrote Pastor Z also here again. That's another thing we really need to teach them in this because this thing will affect the artist in the future. We want the song, if the song becomes something, and then these are is a problem. So lyricist published by Rivera language English. So this one they don't have any other languages. So Fortunately,
They do that, but I don't think they have Yoruba and all that
they
stuff.
don't
Maybe
have
they have
Yoruba
only.
and all that. Yes, so it's either English or any other. So basically, let's just take a look at this lyricist, composer, producer, mixer, explicit, Christian, P holder and C holder, ISRC. Just make sure with ISRC 602. Let's just quickly make sure that we are correct in that place. In that place, 6 is also okay. Good. So, um, to know you more, Christian. Okay, so I think we pretty much have it all. So we'll just save and then close this, right? So we go to our platform and then raise an order. Sorry, raise an order, full product, front line, and they'll copy out the reference number. Then back here, we will rename this, right? So inside here, we'll copy the barcode here, UPC.
Hmm.
Copy UPC and rename this file with the UPC. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is download the graphics and download the song. So download. Let me close some of these things so that the system will be free. Okay, so while we're downloading this, I think let's quickly deal with this
Wow.
while we're downloading.
Have you downloaded?
You said?
Okay. I was asking if you have downloaded the cover.
I've downloaded the cover now, so I want to resize it. Open it in Paint, resize, resize it to 4096, 4096. Abi 96, Abi 69,
That's nice. Yeah.
96, Abi. Okay, so save.
Yeah.
So let me just wait for the song to download so that we'll just move both of them at the same time. Okay, waiting for this to.
Why is it taking long?
I don't know. I think a lot of things. My system is running a lot of a lot of applications actually. Please, though, I design mobile apps, so in case you need mobile app, I design websites, mobile apps, selling my markets, as you can see.
I can see.
My system is running a lot of applications, so that's the reason why. Okay, so bros, do so that we will be done with this. Let's go, 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 let's go. Good. Okay. So this is set. So we'll just copy the two of them. I normally just cut so that I know I don't have them anywhere else, and bring them into this place. So paste both of them inside here, and then of course rename and
Name.
copy. I'm trying to copy the listing and rename this, and then rename this underscore 01 underscore 01. You know what that means already, Abby?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Okay, so I think we have everything. We have our file resized to 4096. We have our metadata sheet. We have our wave file here, and then we have already put them all inside um, uh,
A folder
a folder that we have also
named
named.
after.
We have also named. So we're supposed to put all of this into another folder actually. So we'll put all of this into another folder named
The UPC code.
UPC code, and then we'll drag all of this, cut, and put them inside here. So now, if
The
if
folder inside the folder.
yeah, I folder inside folder, yeah. Now, if the so if you want to use, okay, I'll explain to you when we get to. There's another part where you put the metadata file outside this folder. Now you can
If
only,
you're sending more than one,
yeah, if you are sending more than one, if you're sending more than one if you're delivering more than one content, like that's more than one package, right? And you want to use one metadata to cover for the both releases. That's when you put it outside. But in order to avoid the confusion, what I do is for every song, for every package, I'll put the metadata this thing inside it. You understand? For example, let me
yeah,
show you this one. So this one, I had two releases. What I would have done is to put the metadata, put one metadata file for both of them and put it outside. But I refuse to do it because that one is tricky. So I just put everything inside, arrange everything inside like that. You see what I did,
mm,
Abi? I put all the three
yes,
inside there, yeah. So so now that we have arranged all of this, the next thing we're going to do is to open our
yeah.
FileZilla, and just pull this thing into that place. So what I have done is just to save the setting on my FileZilla. It's already here. All I need to do is just connect, and I would connect. So now that it has connected, I'm a little bit. I have to be careful now so that I don't make a mistake. Are you noticing what's happening? I have two folders now. I don't know which one is which.
Check
Voila!
your this thing
Oh
now.
God, I beg. Eh?
Check your this thing.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
are you
yeah,
calling
yeah.
it?
I check. So Let me check my UPC. So UPC last number is 5659 Okay, so this is it. Which one is this one? Okay, this is IT's. Oh, this is IT's. Okay, this is IT Dennis here that I did earlier today. Okay, so bring this down a little bit so that I know that that's not what I'm doing. Okay, so this is what we are dealing with 569. Now, so the thing is to drag. What I just do is drag and drop it outside. So while it is uploading, I will copy this thing and create my .don folder here and have.
Where are you creating it, Odo?
You said?
You
Come,
created
come again. I
it
didn't.
inside there.
You said?
You created your .dom folder inside the FTP.
Yeah. I will move two of them into import. That's how I've been doing it. Mhm. So FTP is actually a system. You are just accessing it virtually. So you can create folders. It's actually it's their system, but you are accessing it virtually. So it's the same thing as
Oh,
creating it
okay.
on your.
I get. Okay.
Yeah. So once two of them are done, we will pull two of them into this import, not the import underscore batch. So when you have your metadata file outside the package, the package folders, that's when you will use this import batch metadata. You understand?
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
But in order to avoid the confusion, I'm just following the one that has that has worked. To avoid story, this happened, that happened. So while that is working, let me
So,
explain the other part of the
yeah.
the, the release. So
Okay.
after you have sent this and it's showing complete on your CI, and then you click your post order, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
have to now fill out this delivery template form, and it's pretty much really simple to fill out. All you need to do in this form is put your UPC code and put the code of where you want to deliver it to. So ITM means iTunes, ADM is Audio Mark. Those are the two places we're delivering. So all you need to do is fill out the UPC code, fill out the what do they call it?
Study.
Yeah, fill out the store. Yeah. Now the beautiful thing about this one is that you can send several. So as long as you have delivered, you have imported all those content, you can put line in. So this new one we did now, this one is the IT Dennis that I just did. So I'm going to add this one we did now here, and then I'll send it to state 51. UPC code for this. Um, so ITM ADM. Right?
So,
So
question though.
yeah, I'm listening.
So, what they don't generate they don't generate barcodes.
Sorry, come again. I didn't hear what you said. You said?
State 51 and CI don't generate barcodes.
Um,
State 51 and
and
CI, they
see,
do not
they're
generate
not.
barcodes by
The
themselves.
truth is, I have not asked them. I probably think that they have a way to do that, but we have not asked, so we don't know. Since we have a way of generating our own, so I didn't bother asking them. They probably have a way to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't ask.
Okay.
Okay, we are almost done. Yeah, almost done. Okay, so our these things are done. So we'll just select, copy the two, and drag them into import. And I think that will be all. So we'll now go to here and post our order. And post our order, and that should be it. Go to order progress to check. So this, look at it here. It's important. In another few minutes, it should be done. So now that we have done this, the next thing we have to do is to send a mail to support at state 51 to tell them that we want them to deliver some of the songs to the stores. So I'll just go to my email. Sorry, I need to connect this system to. Okay, so we'll go to Rivera's email and send a mail to support. Hello, it's Rivera. I need to rename this. Okay, let me rename this. Call it delivery template two. Delivery two. Um, state 51 delivery two. So that I know that this is our second this thing. Put it in CR resources. So 22. Contact is okay. So we
Of all the
just
ones you've been sending before, has anyone been the store?
no, it's just today that they approved. So I'm expecting that I will look out for it in another between next week and upper week. So, but they have. I will show you the.
Okay.
I will show you the response, as in the response. So support at step 51 iTunes. Okay, so attach the sorry,
I hope it's not the email I don't receive now.
you said
Okay, it's not it. No, I thought I received an email.
no. So attach this to okay, so and then send. So that's it. Let me see if I can show you the last. So look at the last response I got. I added the two releases for new exports to Apple. So so basically
Huh?
that's it. The entire process from the beginning to
No,
the end.
Elfe,
Huh?
Elfe, you're cooking. I can't hear you.
I said that's the process from the beginning to the end.